Okay, so I want to show you guys this trade. This one I had called last night for those, because there was a lot of you guys who did purchase the Ocean Wave Trade System last night. Thank you very much for your purchase. But I had told you guys there was actually one particular trade or several of them that had set up, and I told you, I said, look, make sure that you're looking at the tutorial. So there's one, I said there's several trades that you could have taken that could have paid you instantly back for the entire system. And in the group, in my private Telegram group, for those who have the Simplicity system who purchased it, I posted and I told you this in advance. Then I told you that when the market has shot up and it was at 62 pips, that was when this thing has shot up right here. It shot up 62 pips. I took a screenshot and posted it for you guys into the Telegram group, which is also on this thumbnail. For those who are not in my group, it's on this thumbnail where I show proof of the 62 pips. Then I told you guys later on, I said this thing had pulled back, which you can see, and let me expand this so you guys can see it. Right here, it shot up, made that 62 pips, and then it pulled back. When it did that pullback, I said, I'm hitting it again. And look what happened. That thing blasted off huge. Huge. And that's why in the group, I told you guys, take a look at it for those who posted, who have just bought the system, whether you are in that group, in the Simplicity group, where you saw my post, or you just bought it. Here's a perfect example. If you would have bought this, and I'm going to hit Control Y. Control Y is going to bring up what's called your day separators. Your day separators, for those who are new, that simply means that your price action can get broken down within these lines so that you can see what happened each day. So if you bought the system on yesterday, here is where this came in. Look at the MACD. Look at the arrows. This is what is called a half and half. If you studied the tutorials that came with the system, which a lot of you guys unfortunately are not doing, you're skipping all the way down to the bottom. I placed it at the bottom for a reason. I don't want you rushing in, trying to quickly install the system and bypass all the important knowledge of how to use it and what and everything else that goes along with that. There's a lot of important information I give you before I expect you to install the system, which is why I put the installation steps at the very bottom. So if you don't know what I'm talking about with a half and half, that's part of the problem, because you skip right past the tutorials. And if there's nothing more that irks me as a coach, it's for students to bypass my information I'm giving you on how to use the system, why was it designed the way it was, and all the rest of the things, and you just skipping right to the tutorial. How do I install it? How do I install it? And even then we're getting questions. Well, this didn't happen. It was already told to you in the tutorials. And you're so quick to try to trade until you're bypassing the most important information, which is how to use the system. How is it designed? Because when you bypass that, you're going to take unnecessary trades that don't even fit the qualifications. And you're not going to be successful. I want you to be successful. So therefore, every video that I'm posting here on YouTube, you also should the moment you see it, if you went through the tutorials, the moment you see it, you should be able to name what this trade is, because you also could have easily taken this trade. So therefore, those who did get the system, if you went through the tutorials, you can simply know for absolute certain this is what we call the half and half. Okay? So bottom line is, this one trade alone, you can see this is today, which is Monday, and I literally just came back home from vacation. We literally just pulled up moments ago, and I said I got to record this quickly. So you can see this is today's price action within these lines. This is going to be tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So you can see it's getting late in the day because it's 3:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that means price action is climbing its way over here into Tuesday. So this is Monday. This is Sunday. That means a lot of you guys bought the system. Here was the setup, half and half. MACD was in agreement. You could have gotten this trade, and in one day you could have made all your money back plus some. Plus. So watch this. You get in right here. Place your stop. That's about 72 pips. Okay. That's 42 of them. That's half of it right there. Look at there. That's 93 pips. You made 93 pips in one day. 93. One trade. Watch this. One trade with a standard lot would have made you that's actually 956 pips. You guys can see it. 959, I'm sorry, not 956 pips, 95 pips. So your stop was about 72. You made about 95. So that means you could have made what, 90, we'll just say 92 right here, give or take. Or let's just go 90, okay, 90 pips. So you can say you made 90 pips for one trade with one standard. How much is that? Ain't that about 900? How much you pay for the system? Less than 3? So that means you tripled your money with one trade in less than 24 hours of getting it. One trade, you tripled your money. You tripled your investment. One trade. And it was right here. And nobody can say that I didn't tell you this ahead of time, because I did. And this is how simple trading is. Now that you have the ocean wave system, and especially if you understand how and why we use it the way we do, these things are just going to become second nature. As I said, I can do these videos every day almost. Every day. And I have almost been doing videos on these almost every single day for the last several weeks since we released the system. Actually, it's been over a month. And almost every day, I've been, every trading day, I've been releasing videos showing you guys proof. And you can easily look and see, yep, he's absolutely right. Here it was. It was plain as day. And these arrows up here do not repaint. So what you see is what you get. But you just have to understand how to use the system. And then this is second nature. This is easy. You can easily pass these prop firm challenges. It's not difficult at all. So again, if you bought the Ocean Wave trade system, use this as a perfect example of a trade. If you did make money on it, congratulations. If you didn't, you can say, you know what? From here on out, I clearly see how easy it is. This was a giveaway. It was begging you to come and get this money. Look at the arrow. Look at the main wave. Look at the MAC. And look at these arrows. It was begging you to come and get it. And you could have tripled your money on what you invested to purchase it. Easy money. All right, I'm out. Talk to y'all in the next video.